All right, I'm about to make a video of this little house we're making an offer on tomorrow, and we don't know if it's gonna be accepted or not. But this is the home here. Got the garage there, and it's a two-story, so we're about to walk in here. Let's walk on up. So we don't know if they're gonna accept it or not, but we're gonna give it a run and see. It's kind of something that I've been sort of kind of looking for a while. All right, we inside here. It's a 5-bedroom. I don't know where the light is in this one. Let me see if I can find the light switch. That's a plug-in. There we go. Oh wait. Let's see. This is I guess this is the utility room. That's what this is. Let me see the other room. Oh, here we go. Here. This could be an office or a bedroom. I've had bedrooms smaller than this, so this could be either one. This is out there on the street where we just were earlier. So that's just what this is. This I don't need a 5th bedroom that I can think of. So this probably would double as an office or a music room. That could be that too, because we like to do our music, but I don't know if the neighbors will like it. But they offering new ceiling fans. Obviously there's no ceiling fans in here. So they offering a lot of incentives to close on a house, but you know, those incentives are what they are, but also I'm trying to negotiate the price. And I'm gonna discuss the price here once we finish the video, and y'all can leave some comments and tell me what y'all think about the price. But it's all high-end doors, high-end door knobs. There are a few things I've seen that I would have done a little different, a little bit better quality. They also offering the blinds on these 2x6 walls. So, I mean, these 2x6 windows. So just the blinds for this house is gonna probably be, I don't know, maybe a few thousand, I'm sure, you know, to get the good blinds. So this is where we were a few minutes ago. This is a little guest bath, half bath, if you will. This is the formal dining room, this area here. I'll try to give you a better view of that. Kind of sort of here on the side of the stairs. I don't know if we'll do that. I've never had anything formal. We've always ate at the bar or in the bedroom. So, you know, watching TV or whatever. This is a balcony. We're gonna go up there shortly. I'll show you that, but let's see, we'll go in here. This would be the kitchen. They also, it's granite countertop. I'm not too excited about the bar. It's a short bar. I have some bar stools for that already that are quite expensive, and I don't think they're gonna fit here. So I'm a little bummed out about that, but that is what it is. This would be an informal dining area, I guess. So, you know, this is probably where I would do anything. I'm gonna cook and eat right here by my kitchen. I'm not gonna walk way over there to eat. Hey, Lily. So this is this kitchen's got really nice dishwasher. fairly decent cabinets. You know, it's not too bad. This faucet is, I wouldn't call it, it's okay. You know, it's nothing. I like the faucets like we have at our other place that sort of come up and come over. So that would probably be changed. Granite countertops is these are fairly smooth, so they polish really nicely. Microwave, it does got a gas stove, so this is gas. That is definitely a huge benefit in my mind. I've always had all electric, and I've always wanted gas. So got plenty of counter space, and the appliances, they are offering that in the incentive package. The side-by-side refrigerators, and what else was it? Stove, refrigerator, washer and dryer. There's a few other things. So that's where the fridge goes. It has a walk-in pantry. The doors are really nice. I like the doors. Kind of a really nice pantry with a light in it. So that I've always been the type that it has a little more food on hand than probably needed. Probably from my childhood, to be honest with you. So I like big pantries so I can store canned food and what have you, things like that. This is an outdoor back patio. I think it's got locked. It's just a small back patio here, but it's fine. I can make a wood deck in the back or build an additional patio, extend it out a little bit. Okay, we'll go to the master bedroom now, and we'll make our way that way. This is another little, Lily, is there a light in here in this hallway? Yeah. So that's the alarm system. This is some type of other little pantry area. Or hall closet, vacuum, mop closet, I guess. Maybe that's what that would be. I could put all kind of good stuff in there. This is the garage. The house is fairly well built up, so you can see there's several step downs. There's a step down here, and then coming out of the garage is another little step down, and the garage is kind of sloped towards the street, so I can tell this has been built up. She said it was in flood zone X, which is, I think, one of the best flood zones you could be in, from what I understand. I'm not sure. Man, that smell of the new construction, I really like that. So I don't know what this stuff is here. If I go to pressing my thumbs on this thing, something's gonna go off and the police will probably show up, I'm sure. Let's try it though. It says run. What does that say? I can't make it out.
System is.
Oh, to disarm, yeah. Well, let's hope so. This is the master bedroom here. Nothing particularly crazy about this. It's got a real nice size. It does need a ceiling fan, which again, they offering that with the incentive package to purchase. I would be standing at the head of the bed there. Thermostat down here. So I guess the TV would kind of go in this area. But to be honest with you, I haven't watched TV in about 15 years. No cable or nothing like that. I watch some movies and stuff. I just had no more use for TV and the news and all that. So if anybody asks me what's going on in the news, the short answer is I don't know. And most of the time I don't care, to be honest with you. I don't care about all this stuff, the politics and all that stuff. I just do my own thing. This is the find the outlets in here. Lily, where's the outlet in this room? Man, oh no. Lily, where's that switch in this? I gotta turn around in here. Where's it at? Oh, I didn't even know they had a wall there. Okay. So this is the master bath. You have your linen closet. The place I live in now has this exact same setup. I am not used to not having a door on my linen closet or my towels. I don't know why, there's no door there. And that's the new thing, I guess. So yeah, I mean, every place I've ever lived in had a door here, or some bifold doors or something. Our apartment don't have it, and this doesn't have it. So I guess this is a new thing. But towel rack here, obviously. The place I live in now, it's been baffling. The shower stall, like you have a towel rack right here. The towel rack to my bathroom where I live at now is like across the room, and I'm like, how, why, and who would have even done that? But this is only a one sink deal here, so that's a little something different. I am used to the two sinks, although I am single and I live alone, so it probably won't make much of a difference unless something changes in the future. But that's one sink. It is on top of the countertop, where I have seen some of these sinks recess, like the place we live in now is recessed under the countertop. So this is a little something substandard for one of these houses that I see. So there's a couple of things that I'm noticing. Nice little window there. I do see a problem here though, is you got the moisture in the window seals. It's probably gonna get a lot of moisture, so something would have to be done with this early on. And that's just a regular wall paint. I'm sure there's green sheetrock behind it, but still you're gonna have some mold issues, especially on that bottom window seal from the shower. So I would probably do something like that, paint it with a really high gloss paint, maybe put a wrap around it. I don't know, I'm kind of open to that. I'm gonna do some research on it if I end up winning the offer. Real cheap, inexpensive shower head. Obviously that would go day one. You know, I would put something much better there. Another downside about the house that I don't understand is the hand towel right there. It needs a shower stall, and it's not one here. So that is a little bit of a issue for me. I really like the shower stall. Now this is odd. This is my walk-in closet to the master bedroom. So you got to come through the master bath, and there's carpet in here. So I don't know about having carpet in a so-called quote-unquote wet area of a home. I would think at some point this is going to go. But, you know, we would have to see and monitor it and, you know, go from there. But it's a huge walk-in closet. Either way, it's not that big of a deal, even if I had to take that carpet up and replaced it with some flooring or whatever. But I really wish for another few $1,000s, it would have been so worth it to make this closet just a hair smaller. And y'all know where I'm going with this. Right here would be in a perfect spot. Even if you put a really small stand-up shower. You know, if you came 4 feet this way and then back to the wall and then, you know, build your shower out from here with either tiles or even if it was a fiberglass insert, you know, something went cheap, you know. All you would do is have to have your plumbing here early on, and your wet side is right here. I've built several houses, so I know this wouldn't have been no problem. I mean, plumbing, and your drain would have probably been the most expensive thing. And the shower stall, a few $100. I think they could put a shower stall in here for probably less than $3,000. Even if they'd have done something really nice, like a tiled one, and made it a little bigger. This closet's huge. I mean, this closet, you could definitely put a day bed in here. So that's one thing I'm just not too happy about, and I don't understand. I've seen some even less expensive homes with those shower stalls, and I'm a shower type of guy. I've always been, never use a bathtub, but here I would be taking a shower in it. So I just find something funny about standing in a shower, taking a shower in a spot that somebody would soak in a bathtub. I don't know. And I think this house would deserve a jet tub. So that's what two things I would have done was a jet tub and a shower stall. So it's just my 2 cents worth. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So light sockets on this side. Let me see where that's flash. Oh, that's that one there. So, yep. This is another back patio off the master bedroom. Really nice little addition. It's a really nice set of windows. These windows wouldn't matter if you left them wide open, because this is all very private back here. It's woods, and especially if you get your fence up, there's complete privacy out of this bedroom. I really do think that's a nice little addition to it. Again, if I was building this house from the ground up, these windows would have been the 6.0 by 3.0 windows. What that means, they go down 6 feet, come up 6 feet or higher. You can go to 8 feet, and these windows would have went down to near the floor. But they don't, I mean, somebody could change that at some point. That would be a little bit of a project right there. But it is vinyl siding on the other side of those windows, so I mean, it probably could be done for $1,000 a window. You don't have a big bay window put in even. Would be an additional couple, 2 or 3 grand. So when I tell y'all the price of the house, I was surprised how cheap it was. And then once I started looking in it, I see some things, that kind of make up maybe why it's the price it is. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. So we're going on up the stairs here. A couple other things I've seen here. Obviously, this is the balcony. I really, really do like that. So we got downstairs a 1 master bedroom, and we got the office there and a half bath, and a full bath in my bathroom. This banister rail, no, I don't know what that would be called. Not a banister rail. I guess this is the banister rail. This has not been properly sanded and painted. And the reason why I know it's rough, I do this for a living. So this would have been, I would have put a vibrated sander on it, made it really, really smooth, put a high gloss paint on it, and then sanded it again, and then go back with maybe, a 200 grit paper or something, and made it really shiny and smooth, all these edges. Now, maybe this is how people are doing it these days. I don't know, but that's the way I would do it. And I'll show you something else. I think this is gonna be an issue coming up with furniture. I don't know how we would do it. This window right here looks like if you got a good running start, maybe running down, you could jump right out the window with no problem. That was a joke. So I think you could slide down this thing. That's the first thing I was like, oh yeah, when I was a kid. Hey Jennifer, if you watching this, I know you probably will, and Brennan's watching it, we could put Brennan up there at the top. He's my 6-year-old nephew. Love that little guy to death. I'm always thinking about him when he's not around. He's just a little ham. But put him up there and let him slide down. I bet Jennifer would have a fit. So this is the stairs. They seem a little narrow to me. I've lived in several. Well, I lived in a condo that had these amount of stairs with carpet on them. I do like the carpet because it's quiet. These squares don't. I mean, these stairs don't squeak, so that's a must. I don't know if they will at some point, but this is really nice the way it's set up. But they seem a little narrow. Definitely two people is not gonna pass on them. But I don't know about furniture though, so we're going on up the stairs to the second floor. The first room y'all be entering in with me now is they call this the game room, and it has 3 bedrooms off of this game room and a bathroom, and we're gonna look at all of that here in a second. Again, here is the banister. Is rough, really rough. You know, that's something I can fix in a probably afternoon. Basically, I would go around with a little vibrator sander and hook a shop vac to it. You know, a dust collector or something. Sand all this down really good. All the way around. Put a nice coat of paint on it, and then sand it again with a really fine sandpaper. And then put another coat of paint on it. Here's some type of columns, sheetrock wrapped, standard sheetrock wrapped columns. These columns are support bearing, weight bearing, so they go all the way through and through, down to the bottom down there. You see it right there. That's that column. This gives me some opportunities during the holidays. We could put some wreaths up there, or you know, some lights. I think this would go really good with lit up. Put a tree right there in front of those big windows, and maybe even have another tree up here if you wanted to. This is another support column. Again, it goes all the way to the floor, and there's your front door, and that is the office or bedroom, whatever it is. This is the ceiling. It's a bunch of lights up here. I would do something here. I don't understand what this is, the pattern on this roof. It looks like it has no rhyme or reason. I don't know. I would put a chandelier in, or a very hanging ceiling fan on a bar that comes kind of far down. Something really, really nice. You probably looking at $1,500 there to really set that up, you know, and do it professional. Maybe have someone come in and do it. I think the fixture, if you put a $750 fixture there, if you got something really nice, could be up to much higher, but I'm just thinking about a $700 or $800 fixture hanging, and then probably that much more to have it installed. So that would be something else, which is small. I mean, that could be done, you know, at any time. It doesn't have to be done today. This is this would be Lily's bedroom. I found a light switch. It's a really nice sized bedroom. Nothing fancy. Got the window overlooking the street. Of course, we're up to the second story here. We currently live 3 stories, so she's actually at a lower level than what she does now. She doesn't have the view here. She's got a view at the other place. 3 stories up. She overlooks a lake with a fountain and a beautiful pool. My bedroom overlooks the parking lot. So go figure. So this is a walk-in closet. Pretty good size. I mean, a bunch of junk could get in here. You know how that goes. So this is the secondary biggest bedroom, I guess, the second biggest bedroom of all. And we got her her bathroom here. Just your standard sink again, pretty much standard faucets. Pretty nice granite here. Nothing extraordinary. I do like, obviously we're gonna do a curtain rod here. I like the curtain rods that bow out, and y'all probably seen those before. We would do that. They're about $100 plus the curtain, shower curtains another 100. Yep, your standard, everything pretty standard in here, nothing fancy. What's in this door? Oh, okay. So now this would be your your towel closet, and it has a door to it. So. Alrighty, we'll make our way out of here. Where's the closet to this bedroom, Lou? Oh, I already went in there. That's right. Never mind. Oh, what am I thinking? So back out here, it's a little hallway that leads to the second bedroom upstairs. Nothing fancy. Got a side window here. Second story. Your standard run-of-the-mill bedroom here. It's got decent carpet in it. I would have chose a little bit different color, but that's me. I don't know. I'm not gonna go changing carpet just to the color, but again, this is the game room. This would be a secondary living room for the kids. I say the kids. I feel like I got about 8 of them because she's got a bunch of friends, but we would probably put a sectional up here, which we got one for it already. Nice TV, maybe a game console, sound system, that sort of thing. Probably do a wireless sound system with some subs, and you know, obviously we got a living room downstairs too. I want to show y'all that too. I forgot about that. This is the third bedroom. If I can find regular standard run-of-the-mill bedroom. Little square deal here. Carpet, plain Jane walls, nothing fancy. Plain Jane window that overlooks the back of the property. Again, no ceiling fan, but that's part of the incentive package, as you might can imagine. Wouldn't it have been easier for them just to put a ceiling fan in there and just charge a little more instead of coming in with the crew after all the carpet's in? I don't get it, but I'm not a home builder either, so maybe that's what this is all about. Now these stairs could be a whole lot of fun if you trip and fall down this. By the time you got to the bottom, you would have a blast. You think I should get up here and try sliding down this thing? Here, hold my phone. Y'all watch this. Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. End up in the hospital. They'd be like, what happened to Billy Davidson? When he tried to slide down that railing, went through the window, ended out there on the street, got hit by a bus. That's my luck. They like, he was a good guy. We don't know he was being goofy. We gonna miss him. Could you imagine? What, you build up some speed? I mean, just boom, straight out there. I find that funny. That would have been like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If he wouldn't have been goofing off, he'd still poof, be with us. So this would be the living room before I let y'all go. This would be, again, these windows, they really nice, but I would have put some 6.0 windows in if I was building. I know you probably, during construction, it would probably cost another $100 per window, maybe 200 per window. Now you're probably looking a good $500 to $800 per window just to take those out, cut them out, and then the price of the windows. So you're probably looking a good $3,500 just to bring these windows down to the floor. So I don't understand that. I wouldn't do it because that's $3,500 I can use elsewhere, but you know, I just have to live with it. So they do have, you know, some points of this house that I don't like. Obviously, any house that you buy is not gonna be 100% perfect unless you're moving out to Malibu somewhere, but, and Lord knows I don't have that, nothing, I can't do that for sure, so I gotta settle. This why we put a sectional in here. The way I'm looking at it, the sectional would be kind of maybe, I don't know, maybe kind of like right in here on the floor, and then make an L shape this way. I don't know. TV maybe somewhere in the corner, or on this wall, obviously, is where your TV would be. So it's basically 2 living rooms. It's got plenty of room in here for an end table, a recliner, that sort of thing. So, price. Let's talk about the price for a second. I think, let me start out by saying this. I think as soon as I buy this house, if they accept the offer, I would, change some of the paint color. But a lot of that we can do ourselves with our crew before we start moving in. But still it costs money. You still gotta pay the guys, buy the paint, that sort of thing. Take time off of doing something else. I'm putting $5,000 on painting, faucets, cause I changed the faucets, doorknobs. A couple of the doorknobs, I'd probably switch them out. I don't know. The ceiling fans that they offering, I don't think they're gonna be the highest quality. So I would probably try to upcharge something like that. Maybe buy the better ceiling fans. If they're gonna be installing them, they can go ahead and install the good ones. So I'm thinking about $5,000 for that, and then for paint and ceiling fans, I might be off a little bit, So I'm gonna allow myself maybe another $1,000 just to be on the safe side. So I'm looking at $6,000. At some point I'm gonna do something here with something, a chandelier or a long ceiling fan on a pole, somewhere like that. So let's say that's $1,500, but let's say I'm off $500, that's $2,000. So we up to $8,000, and we got plenty of furniture, so that's not an issue. Couple other little things, it needs a fence in the backyard. I priced that already. That's gonna run about $2,500. But I do want 2 side gates instead of just one. We're probably looking at, another, let's say $3,500 for that. So just kind of little ins and ons. I'm looking probably less than $15,000. I could have this brand new home to my liking. Just another $15,000. It might be a little less, but I don't think it's gonna be a penny more. So that's what I am offering them. They want $245 for it, and I am offering $230. So just for the upgrades, and if we can meet somewhere in the middle, I probably would accept it. So plus the incentive package that they're offering. So I'll offer the $230 with the incentive package of the appliances, the blinds, the ceiling fans, and a couple other things. I think they I forgot they was gonna put $8,000 towards closing too. So that's part of the incentive package. I don't think they're gonna jump on it, but we can try. That's all we can do. There is a couple other homes I'm looking at. So no harm, no foul if they don't take it. You know how that is. It's worth a shot. And this sink is mounted under, so that's pretty cool. This sink is mounted pretty correctly. I don't feel the rubber seal. So anyway, I know this is a long video. Let me know what y'all think. Leave some comments below. Hit me up. Talk to you later. Peace out.